self-love, defined as love of self or regard for one's own happiness or advantage, has been conceptualized both as a basic human necessity and as a moral flaw. Self-love is a state of appreciation for oneself that grows from actions that support our physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. Life is like a puzzle. There are missing pieces, and in order to find these missing pieces, we need to grow. When we love ourselves, we learn how to grow individually and independently. This is the type of love that you should give to yourself.
My name is Ryan Maythi Caro. I choose painting under the visual arts. With the theme of love, it's just an hobby of mine, but honestly, I'm more comfortable in using Ibis Paint for digital arts. And since we have a theme of love, I've searched some symbols like in zodiac sign. There are four that symbolize love, but I choose Taurus. Then harp for instrument category was represented for love. Though in the end I pick roses for the flower category and a dove that symbolize peace and love. Our color theme is pink or red, which is also symbolized for love. I also add a person on the center, and that person is showing her love towards a beautiful natures and for giving a freedom for a cruel world. There's the quote saying, "The natures show us how to live, love, and grow alongside each other." That's why I will leave the further explanations on your own interpretations. The reason why I'm not including the other objects is I don't think I can pull out the night scene and color scheme might jumble. I only showed my hands since the artwork are more important than my face. I name it Symbols of Love. And finally, here is my finished watercolor painting arts. Bye bye.
reason behind this artwork is to share my insight when we say romance. We have different perspective when it comes to this word. For me, it is having someone that chooses you every day. It is easy to find someone to love, but it's rare to find someone that will stay with you until God's will. This artwork depicts that in someone's life there is a circumstance that in their childhood they had already met the one, in which they grow and learn their immaturity and accept their differences. When the right time had come, until the end, they choose one another and live happier.
This art does not just represent a couple, but the view as well. Due to quarantine and lockdowns, we became appreciative of our scenery, even if it is just by our doors, windows, or from the roof of our houses. When the restriction became at ease, our desire to take vacation escalates more than ever. We became more appreciative of the sunrise for another day. We also become appreciative of the sunset because we can rest after a long day. Before, we just complimented how beautiful our scenery was, but we do not know the meaningful message behind those stunning skies. It is always those little things that matter the most.
Sa panaginip na lang pala kita maisasayaw. This is a lyrics from an iconic song of Eraserheads entitled Ang Huling El Bimbo. This is an artwork of couple dancing and also about their loss of childhood love, where the girl was found dead because she was sexually harassed and the boy couldn't do anything but can only see her in his dreams. This song has such a powerful nostalgic feel to it. It is about how we look the past through rose-tinted glasses and remember it as being better than it really was.
You don't love someone because they're perfect. You love them in spite of the fact that they are not. This quote by Jodi Picoult resembles the meaning of the painter's artwork, The Drake's Love. The painter of The Drake Loves used watercolor and oil-based watercolor. This form of painting is realism, which focuses on ordinary people, surroundings, and circumstances. Before creating their masterpiece, the painters named Renami Joy Bertican and Dwight Nicole Kamad brainstormed about what they should paint. Since their section chose love theme among other options, they were inspired by the Drake Passage, which connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans despite their differences in temperature, salinity, and density. They continue to encounter one another on Drake's Passage. When relating to love, our concept is very timely and everyone can relate to it. Because even if you have differences in terms of religion, culture, beliefs, and physical appearance, if you are destined to be together, like the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, you will meet and still have a Drake Passage that connects you and your soulmate for a lifetime.
Good day. So let me share the materials we used, such as flat brushes, acrylic paint, and watercolor paper. To be honest, it was difficult for her to begin this task because she is not a painter in the first place. But as the hours passed, she found herself enjoying what she's doing and she felt great about it because for once, she let herself do a task that was out of her comfort zone. We chose to paint a boy and a girl staring at each other against a backdrop of sky, sea, and moon, because it is very romantic for a girl to be able to experience being with someone she loves in a romantic setting. For those who do not read books or stories that have a romance genre, then our work of art might make them cringe. But for us, it's something that we want to experience soon when we're ready to be in a relationship. But for now, since we're not yet allowed, we will just settle painting the setting we want to experience in the future. Take a look at its process.
Life. Life is like a super fast train with each passenger having a different story and different pain. Everyone's waiting for their own destination. Absolutely no idea of its location. Trying to see what's outside the window. Finding themselves in a labyrinth of limbo. But here in this train, they will see all of the season. Because death is only key of this life's prison.
We carved the letters of love and also heart because that's how deep love can be. It will mark us on deeply, making us forget the reality and hurts us like an eternity. We want to share the word love, which stands for listening, overlook, value, and encourage. It highlights the true meaning of how to love someone and to be loved by someone. You can't just accept it and leave it in the cupboard or just think it's going to get on by itself. You've got to keep on watering it. You've got to really look after it and nurture it. John Lennon. The plant symbolizes our biodiversity, from the root word bio, which means life, and love that gives us life.
majestic, enchanting, and mysterious. That is how we describe the Tower of Pisa, from which inspired their creation. Not only does the leaning part of it captivate our hearts, but also the reason behind it, which we use as an inspiration for our topic, which is love. The Leaning Tower of Pisa was once created as a bell tower in Italy. However, due to its weak foundation and mistakes regarding adding new floors and digging a pathway at the base of the tower, it leans. Despite what happened to the tower, it survives up until now. And just like love, even if your relationship leans for some reasons, as long as you have love as foundation, it will persevere until it sees better days.
May mga bagay na akala natin ay kaya nating gawin, kaya nating panindigan at aminin. Pero mahirap pala. Mahirap na ipagpalit ang nararamdaman kapalit ng pagkakaibigan. Ito ang nararamdaman ni Ana for her childhood friend na si Eric. Bata pa lamang ay magkaibigan na sila. Lagi silang magkasabay pumasok sa eskwela, ganoon na din at sa pag-uwi. Magkasamang pumasyal, maglaro, at magkasamang bumili ng paboritong pagkain. Normal na sa kanila na lagi silang magkasama sa lahat ng bagay hanggang sa paglaki nila. Pero isang araw, nagbago ang nararamdaman ni Ana kay Eric. Kaya sumulat siya ng isang kanta para umamin sa kaibigan niya.
Parang ganito.
Ikaw
Akala ni Anna masasabi niya na kay Eric yung totoong nararamdaman niya through this song. Pero nahirapan siya. Nahirapan siya kasi ayaw niya masira yung friendship nila dahil lang sa pag-amin niya. For her, maybe it's just one-sided love. Kaya naman, tinago niya na lang yung totoong nararamdaman niya. Lumilipas ang panahon, mas lalong lumalim yung feelings niya for Eric. She wants to confess pero nagdadalawang isip siya. Kaya naman sumulat siya ng bagong kanta para masabi niya kay Eric yung totoo niya nararamdaman. Araw-araw siyang nagsisintay. Parang isang magandang panaginip ang lahat para sa kanya tuwing kasama niya si Eric. Siya yung laging laman ng isip niya. Pero, biglang nagbago ang lahat. bagay talaga na kahit alam natin na ikasisira ng samahan, mas pinipili pa rin natin na isang tabi yun para sa nararamdaman at nilalaman ng puso natin. May mga bagay na hindi talaga umaayon kahit na alam mo sa sarili mo na ikakasakit mo, pero ipagpapatuloy mo pa rin. Kasi takot ka na baka sa huli, pag hindi mo inamin ito o sabihin, ay magsisi ka.
Minsan sa may kalayaan tayo'y nagkatagpuan. May mga sariling gimik at kanya-kanyang hangad sa buhay. Sa ilalim ng isang bubong, mga sikretong ibinubulong. Kahit na anong mangyari, kahit na saan ka man patungo, ngunit ngayon, kahit inis maglaho ng kahapon, sana'y huwag kalimutan ang ating mga pinagsabahan. Kung sakaling ititinay, laging iisipin na tayo ay naging tunay na magkaibigan.
Oh my god. Are you blind? You're blocking my way. Stupid.
Sorry, hindi ko sinasadya. Hindi kita barter sa English. Stupid.
Sorry. Hindi ko sinasadya.
What the hell am I doing here?
Diyan mo na sila. Kung walang magawa sa kamay, makakaisarap ko po to.
Nakikipagkaibigan ka sa akin? Hindi naman. Naninibago lang kasi ako eh. Salamat ah. Oo naman, friends. Let me talk to you.
Ganda. Sige, I can do it. Ano di ba?
Andiyan na si Ma'am Jerome. Should I try? Okay. Did you review the topic for today's class? Anyone? Wala bang estudyante? Miss Danica, please stand up. Now tell me, what is Article 9, Section 6 all about? Miss Danica and Lee. Dear Miss Islam, ano? Wala mo kilala ka? Ikaw, Miss
very first day of our class that you love the subject. What will happen now? You are a student that is always being active. Answer me. Do you still interested in the subject? O baka may iba ka ng pinagkakaasikagan at sa pag-aaral mo na ang seksualidad?
Magalit ako sana'y pakinggan. Di ko balak na ika'y saktan. Ikaw ang problema. Wala akong iba. Mami yung hinala.
I don't accept that kind of excuse. You disappointed me. Pati kayo. You all make me feel that I'm never ready.
Dali ka. Alam mo, pabayaan na po sila. Menopause na ata. Sila ka talaga. Alam mo, different sa pang ano ah. Palagi kong napapansin. Palagi kong napapansin. Nakagyan ako.
Alam mo, kalalaki mong tao na pang-chismoso mo.
Baka ba di naman? Curious lang.
Wala. Personal matter.
Alam mo, pwede mo naman sabihin eh. Let it go. Let it go. You can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. And I don't care what are they gonna say. Let this storm
Alam mo, balo ka talaga. Pero, ikaw, might just to be friend to someone na just like me. Alam mo na, yung weirdo.
I don't think so. For me, you're not. Kasi naniniwala ko na you're beautiful, that you're unique. That you are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring you down. Kaya, ka na dyan, and cheer up. Kasi hindi ka.
Alam mo, salamat ah. Kasi, akala ko lahat ng tao weirdo na tingin sa akin. Salamat sa'yo kasi kahit pa paano, pinafeel mo na hindi ako weirdo.
Ano ka ba? Wala.
You again, Miss Andrada? Gusto mo bang ma-expel dahil sa pinagagawa ko?
Pero wala akong ginagawang masama.
Then how can you explain the girl you hit a while ago? Ano yun, trip-trip mo lang?
Sir, hindi. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away and the answers are all up to me. I will be free.
Ano ako magagawa sa yung bata ka? No factor din sa nililipat ka na sa section 2. Class, meet your new classmate today. Galing siya Diamond, pero dahil sa nangyari kanina, we decided na ilipat siya sa section niya. Okay, Miss Andrada, introduce yourself to them.
Hi everyone, I'm Lisa May Andrada, and I will be your new classmate.
Any question guys before I leave her to your room? Sir,
Balik ako ba?
Oh! Guys, aking tipo-tipo. Ako ay di ko pa rin sa'yo. Isang halito lang. Yun na!
quiet class. Now compose yourself and prepare for your next teacher. And you, Miss Andrada, you can sit beside Miss Danica.
Yes, sir. Hello, Danica. Danica nga pala. Isa. Ano, pwede bang makipag-friend? Hindi ka pa natatakot sa akin? Hindi naman. Bakit?
ba? Friends? Oo naman. Friends.
Teka lang, saan ko dyan?
Wait, ikaw ka lalaki yan? Ay, oo, kababata ako yan eh.
Good day, darlings. I'm your new professor in philosophy. So, I expect that you will be able to actively participate in my subject, or else I will be doing whatever you say. Now, is there anyone who can tell me what is social parallelism is all about? You, mister, stand up and answer my question.
I think social parallelism is all about the connections between.
Oops! Careful! I don't care about what you think, mister. Because what you think is not the answer to my question. And also, it's not about my business anymore. So now, give me the answer, not your thoughts only. Don't give me the terrified look. Papunta pala tayo sa exciting part.
Your daughter sleeping with my
Oh my God, tingnan nyo, di ba siya to? Oh my God, I know from the very beginning that Danica's the bitch. And what is even worse, she's a girl.
I know, right? Like the city.
If there's between girl and and there she goes.
Uy, Dani, kamusta?
Yeah. Tagal natin hindi tayo nakakasama-sama. Kumusta ka?
Ayos na. Ganun ba? Kwento ka naman sa buhay mo, namiss ka namin. Sorry, Danica, pero please, wala ko sa mali. So please stop bothering me, okay? Okay.
Lisa, nabalitaan mo ba?
Ha? Ano alin?
Yung kumakalat na scandal conversation ni Danica at yung long distance relationship niya.
Ito, oh.
So now, pinag-usapan niyo na rin pala ako.
What now? Are you gonna sue me as a because I was scandal? Because I was beside the others na tinawag ang whore?
Ano? Hindi. Kaibigan mo kami. Kaibigan mo kami, hindi dahil matalino ka lang. O kung ano ka man. Kaibigan mo kami kasi ikaw ka. Kaibigan ka namin. Nandito kami para sa'yo. Danica.
Bakit Danica? Hindi lang pati mo sa amin? Na dahil sa scandal mo lalayon ka na namin? Hindi kami ganun, Danica. Lalong hindi ako ganun. At hindi ko kayang gawin sa iyo yun dahil
Dahil ano? Ano, Jeffrey? Dahil mahal mo ako.
oh, Danica! Mahal na kita! I tend to love you when I first laid my eyes on you!
Jeffrey naman. Alam mo naman eh. Alam mo, di ka naman mahirap mahalin eh. Actually, you're a young guy of other girls dream of. Pero Jeffrey, wala namang mababago sa pagtingin ko sa iyo. Pero kaibigan lang ang pwede kong ialay sa iyo. At kung higit paro'y pasensya na di ko makakaya.
Guys, mabuti na problemahin nyo. Let us face Danica's problem first, okay? Mas kailangan tayo ni Danica ngayon. Okay?
Alam nyo, sobrang thankful ako na naging kaibigan ko kayo. Kasi hindi ko alam gagawin ko kung wala kang dalawa. So, salamat.
Ito po ang kalandi ang kaibigan mo, di ba? Kalad na nga sa social media ang kalandian niya eh.
Did you shut up dahil di ka nakakatulong?
Says who, natutulong kami. Over our rich, hot, dead body.
Ganyan ba talaga yung sa amin? Danica mentioned once that you were friends before. Pero ano nangyari?
Oh, come on. Stop it. Because wala kang alam, wala kang naiintindihan. You don't know our past at hindi mo alam kung sino talagang mali sa amin. Kaya, huwag mo akong husgahan. Hindi mo alam yung nangyari. Wala kang alam sa past namin. Hindi mo alam na niloko ko ng tinuturing mo kaibigan. She betrayed. I know that you never feel sorry for the way of her. You talk to her. We were together. You gave me your. But that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and talk to her, but you didn't cheat. You're still a traitor. Niloko mo ko.
Hindi! Ayun ang inaakala mo. I left you because of my worthless friend. Alam mo, ginawa ko naman lahat ng yun kasi ayoko maramdaman mo yung mga nararamdaman ko. Ayoko maramdaman yung pagpupuli araw-araw. Makatanggap ng masang salita. I just took out of our friendship. Kasi maranasan mo yun.
I'm so sorry, hindi ko alam. Sorry, hindi ko alam. Ang buong akala ko, you left me because I wasn't big enough to be your best friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not understanding you. I'm sorry for not knowing your reasons, even if we used to be best friends.
Alam mo, past is past. Ang importante ngayon, okay na tayo.
We were sorry too. Alam mo din kasi namin. Walang tapos si Kim. But now, we can assume that we're sorry that you made some accusations.
Alam mo, ikaw naman talaga pag magkakaibigan eh. Kakulal. Dinadamay ng salita. Kaya, naiintindihan mo kayo. Bakit niya nagawa?
Friends,
Bakit na?
Guys, alam niyo na ba yung balita? Na alin? Na binasag ka ni Danica? Nakakatawa. Ito, tingnan niyo. Patingin na.
Narito po tayo ngayon sa lugar kung saan dinakip ang suspect na siyang salarin umano sa pang-blackmail at pagpakalat ng hindi kaaya-ayang litrato online ng estudyanteng si Miss Danica Ananevo. Sir, ano po ang
Wala akong alam, wala akong sabihin dahil hindi totoo.
Pero may lumabas po mga ebidensya.
Hindi ko alam ang sinasabi mo. Wala akong kasalanan. I have the rights to remain silent. Kausapin niyo lang ang abogado ko.
Nakapanayam nga po natin si Mr. Lee na kung saan ay mariin niyang tinatanggi ang akusasyon tungkol sa kanya. At atin pa pong tabayanan ang mga balita tungkol dito. Maraming salamat.
Oh my God, ano diba? Tungkol Danica, nahuli na yung ng blackmail sa'yo, si Chris. Sa wakas nahuli na.
Nahuli na rin siya.
Hay, buti naman at nahuli na yung nang blackmail kay Danica.